Have you ever wondered what it takes to truly connect with someone on a deeper level? Not just through charm or charisma, but through something far more profound, something that transcends superficial attraction and taps into the core of human connection. What if I told you that the secret to attracting anyone, especially women, lies not in what you say, but in how you embody two powerful words that have been revered for centuries? These two words are not just a philosophy, they are a way of life. They are the cornerstone of Stoic wisdom, and they hold the key to unlocking a level of confidence, authenticity, and magnetism that most people only dream of. Those two words, amor fati, love of fate. Now, before you dismiss this as just another philosophical concept, let me ask you this. What if the reason you're struggling to attract the right people into your life has nothing to do with your looks, your status, or your bank account, but everything to do with how you perceive and respond to the world around you? What if the key to becoming irresistibly attractive lies in embracing everything life throws at you? The good, the bad, and the ugly, with open arms and a sense of gratitude. This is the essence of amor fati. And it's not just about attracting women. It's about transforming your entire life. Think about it. When you truly love your fate, you stop resisting life. You stop complaining, stop comparing, and stop seeking validation from external sources. Instead, you radiate a sense of calm, confidence, and purpose that is inherently attractive. People are drawn to those who are at peace with themselves and the world around them. They are drawn to those who don't just accept life's challenges, but embrace them as opportunities for growth. This is the power of amor fati, and in this video, we're going to dive deep into how you can embody this mindset to transform not just your relationships, but every aspect of your life. But before we get into the specifics, let's take a moment to understand why this concept is so powerful. The Stoics believed that the key to a good life lies in aligning yourself with the natural order of the universe. They understood that while we can't control what happens to us, we can always control how we respond. And when you respond to life with love and acceptance, you tap into a source of inner strength and resilience that is truly unstoppable. This is the foundation of amor fati, and it's what we're going to explore in the two main sections of this video. In the first section, we'll break down the concept of amor fati and how it can help you cultivate an unshakable sense of self-worth. We'll explore why loving your fate is the ultimate act of self-empowerment and how it can help you overcome the fear of rejection, the need for approval, and the tendency to seek validation from others. In the second section, we'll dive into how this mindset can transform your interactions with others, particularly in the context of romantic relationships. We'll discuss why amor fati is the key to authentic connection and how it can help you attract the right people into your life, not through manipulation or games, but through genuine confidence and presence. So, if you're ready to unlock the secret to becoming the most attractive version of yourself, let's dive in. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the power of amor fati, but you'll also have the tools to start embodying it in your own life. Let's begin. Section 1. Cultivating self-worth through amor fati. At the heart of amor fati is the idea that true self-worth comes from within. It's about recognizing that your value as a person is not determined by external circumstances, but by how you choose to respond to them. This is a radical shift in perspective, especially in a world that constantly tells us we need to achieve, acquire, and impress in order to be worthy of love and respect. But the Stoics understood that this external validation is fleeting and ultimately unsatisfying. Real fulfillment comes from aligning yourself with the natural flow of life and embracing everything it brings, both the joys and the challenges. So, what does it mean to love your fate? It means accepting that life is inherently unpredictable and often unfair. It means understanding that setbacks, failures, and disappointments are not obstacles to your happiness, but essential parts of the journey. When you embrace this mindset, you stop seeing yourself as a victim of circumstance and start seeing yourself as an active participant in your own life. You stop waiting for the perfect conditions to be happy and start finding joy in the process of growth and self-discovery. This shift in perspective is incredibly empowering. When you stop resisting life and start embracing it, you tap into a source of inner strength that is unshakable. You no longer need to seek validation from others because you know your worth is not dependent on their approval. You no longer fear rejection because you understand that it's not a reflection of your value, but simply a part of the human experience. This is the foundation of true confidence, and it's what makes Amor Fati so transformative. But how do you cultivate this mindset? It starts with awareness. Pay attention to the stories you tell yourself about your life. Are you constantly complaining about what's wrong or focusing on what you lack? Or are you able to see the beauty and opportunity in every situation, even the difficult ones? The more you practice shifting your perspective, the easier it becomes to love your fate. Over time, this mindset becomes second nature, and you'll find that you're able to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. This is the first step to becoming irresistibly attractive. When you love your fate, you radiate a sense of confidence and authenticity that is impossible to ignore. People are drawn to those who are at peace with themselves and the world around them. They are drawn to those who don't just accept life's challenges, but embrace them as opportunities for growth. This is the power of Amor Fati, and it's the foundation of everything we're going to explore in the next section. Section 2, Building Authentic Connections Through Amor Fati. Now that we've explored how Amor Fati can help you cultivate self-worth, let's talk about how this mindset can transform your relationships. At its core, Amor Fati is about authenticity. It's about showing up as your true self without fear or pretense and allowing others to do the same. This is the key to building deep, meaningful connections, not just with women, but with everyone in your life. When you love your fate, you stop trying to control how others perceive you. You stop playing games or putting on a facade in order to impress or manipulate. Instead, you approach every interaction with a sense of openness and curiosity. You're not afraid to be vulnerable because you understand that vulnerability is the foundation of true connection. This is what makes you irresistibly attractive. People can sense when you're being genuine, and they're drawn to that authenticity like a magnet. But Amor Fati goes even deeper than that. It's not just about being authentic. It's about embracing the imperfections and uncertainties of relationships. It's about understanding that conflict, rejection, and disappointment are all part of the human experience. When you approach relationships with this mindset, you stop fearing these things and start seeing them as opportunities for growth. You're able to navigate challenges with grace and compassion, and this creates a sense of safety and trust that is essential for any meaningful connection. This is especially important in romantic relationships. When you love your fate, you stop trying to force things or control the outcome. You stop worrying about whether someone likes you or whether the relationship will work out. Instead, you focus on being fully present in the moment and enjoying the connection for what it is. This creates a sense of ease and flow that is incredibly attractive. It allows the other person to relax and be themselves, and this is where true intimacy begins. So, how do you apply Amor Fati in your relationships? It starts with letting go of expectations. Instead of trying to control how things unfold, focus on being fully present and engaged in every interaction. Approach every relationship as an opportunity to learn and grow, rather than a means to an end. And most importantly, embrace the imperfections and uncertainties that come with human connection. When you do this, you'll find that your relationships become deeper, more meaningful, and more fulfilling. This is the power of Amor Fati *. It's not just a philosophy, it's a way of life. And when you embody this mindset, you become the kind of person who attracts love, respect, and admiration effortlessly. You become the kind of person who is not just attractive, but truly magnetic. Conclusion. As we come to the end of this video, I want to leave you with one final thought. The key to attracting anyone, whether it's a romantic partner, a friend, or even a stranger, lies not in what you do, but in who you are. When you love your fate, you become the most authentic, confident, and resilient version of yourself. And that is what makes you truly irresistible. So, I challenge you to start embodying Amor Fati in your own life. Embrace every experience, every challenge, and every opportunity as a gift. Stop resisting life and start loving it. When you do this, you'll find that the right people are drawn to you effortlessly. You'll find that you're able to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. And most importantly, you'll find that you're able to create deep, meaningful connections that enrich your life in ways you never thought possible. Remember, Amor Fati is not just a philosophy, it's a practice. It's something you have to cultivate every day through every experience. But the more you practice, the easier it becomes. And the more you embody this mindset, the more you'll see its transformative power in every area of your life. So take this wisdom with you and start applying it today. Start loving your fate and watch as your life and your relationships transform in ways you never thought possible. You have the power to become the most attractive version of yourself. All it takes is a shift in perspective. Thank you for watching, and remember, the key to attracting anyone lies within you. Embrace Amor Fati and let your light shine. Until next time, stay strong, stay authentic, and keep loving your fate.